So in order to do batch plotting, what I need to do is I need to create new layers. So now let me create a new layer. So I have layer 2. Let's just plot like 3 batches. And what batch plotting really does is that it makes all your drawing to appear as a single PDF file. And as a single PDF file, which you can actually number in pages on your sheets, on your sheet like this. And these are numbered. So now what I need to do here is that my layer 2 now, I already have layer 1 like this. I already have this paper on layer 1. So layer 2, I need to select the paper that I want on my layer 2. So because I'm just creating a new file now, there are some certain settings I need to follow. I need to remove this from paper first, because it copied whatever I have here, all the settings I have here, except for the grid. So I need to remove the grid to have a very clear paper before me. So now let me just choose a random stuff. So I'm choosing a random this thing. You can always adjust this. So pan, and zoom. Understand? So I want to actually bring this closer. It's a little bit too far. So I can go back to my paper space to do that. Understand? To do that. Go back to my paper space to do that because I want it to be as close as possible. Exit. So I go back to my model space again to adjust what I want to adjust. So now I can use zoom. Sometimes you can use your middle mouse button, but middle mouse button sometimes tend to overdo things. So now I need to also set this layout. But what I want is I want all my layouts to be identical. So what I'll just do is to go to page setup, and then this layer 2, I'll go to layer 1 and I'll set current, which means I'm making my layer 2 to imitate my layer, what my layer 1 looks like. So I'll just go to close. So now I need to reset this, to fit into the paper space, to fit into the space that is available, so that when I'm plotting it, it will look good. So let me pan it because I prefer to have these margins, here, because this will be opening and opening. This is the other side of the paper. This is the left side of the paper. So let me exit this. So now I always love to lock this. So let me go to layer 3 and go and choose another random drawing. Let's choose something like this. Yes, let's choose this. So but first and foremost, remember how we go about it. So we remove grid. Don't want our grid to be plotted. So we take this. So I need to go back to paper to be able to zoom this out. So be able to zoom it out, because then I'll go to model space 2, single this one out. Understand? So I can use my zoom and my pan to properly place this on my paper space. So now what I want to do is that I want to now set the page. I'm still going to go back to one I could also use 2. So I'll set current. You can see. So now I will still have to adjust this so that it's going to fit perfectly into my paper space. Pan is to move. So now I think this is okay. Exit. So I can lock this. Not sure if we lock this. Yeah, we lock this. So this locking it enables us to be able to zoom in and out without altering what we've already done with the paper space. So now let's see if you can plot this in batches. So now if you want to plot it in batches, what you first need to do is to select all layouts. Once you select all layouts, now you can now go to publish selected layouts. You are publishing everything all at once. So when you go to publish all selected, you can choose your preferred quality, whatever, DWCJ. So but me, I prefer, let's just go to, I prefer highest quality, but you could go to smallest file, general documentation and all that. But let's stick to higher quality here. Then precision, you can decide to choose for architecture, for civil engineering. This one specifically for civil engineering anyway. So let's try to choose for civil engineering. You are printing just one copy. You don't need to include stamps. So publish in background, you could choose to not publish in background, you could publish in foreground. So now you have this structural example of layouts 1, layout 2. These are the 3 pages that are being published. So now what you just need to do now is to publish. So it will ask you to name it again. So I can just name it something like structural design G. Understand? So I'll select, and it's going to be publishing in background. As you can see, it's publishing. So now when it's finished publishing, I can go to my documents. Yeah, I'll have to go to my documents to find it because it doesn't pop up in my quick access. So I have to go to my documents. So wait it till it's done, because it's still, you can see it's still publishing here. You can yank this off. So I think it has finished. So now what I need to do is to look for it here. I'm not sure if it's here. Gplot was the original one we did, but these are already loaded before it finished, so it's not going to load with it. So but now it should load with it. Should load with it. Structural design sample. I'm not sure why it's not here. Okay, let's try to check what this is. This is the Gplot you plotted the other time. Okay. Yeah, structural design G. Now it's here. So you can view it. Can you see now? Can you see that it came in pages? So that's how to plot your batches, and how to do your batch plotting. So that's just all about that. So those are the 3 pages. So I hope you're able to really get 1 or 2 things from this short tutorial. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video and you want to encourage us to keep making more videos like this on AutoCAD, on Protect Structure, on Blender and other softwares, you can hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, so encourage us to keep making videos like this. Thank you and have a wonderful time. Bye for now.